Let us see everything what and all we have discussed in this series. Uh, See, Thomas Alva Edison, revered by many as America's greatest inventor, developed many devices that greatly influenced life around the world, including the phonograph, the motion picture camera, and a long-lasting practical electrical light bulb. He also famous for allegedly saying opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed in overall and it looks like work. We hope you have seen that we will live in one of the greatest times in human history. The opportunity provided by online video to reach and connect with people around the world on free platforms with low cost tools is something our grandparents could never have dreamed of. However, in times of massive opportunity, it's important to take massive action. Before we part ways and you get to work on your channel, we want to share a few final tips and strategies so you can fully seize the opportunity that is before you. So let us see some more tips and strategies. Finally, the biggest misconceptions about YouTube success is being a YouTube influencer might look like it's all fun and play. However, we can tell you from experience, every YouTube creator, influencer, and success story has one common attribute: an amazing work ethic. The they hustle. The number one piece of advice we can provide is that everything comes down to how hard you are willing to work in order to be successful on this platform. People underestimate the amount of work it takes. The allure of YouTube success is misleading. If you reach success, you can earn money, get free products, travel the world, and live an exciting, exhilarating life. However, that's just what it looks like from the outside. After interviewing over 100 of today's top video influencers, we see a recurring theme. All of them put an insane amount of work into their channels. When we talk about hustle, we mean consistency creating and optimizing your content, consistency, constantly engaging with people, consistently improving. When subscribers stumble upon our channel, they don't realize we have been on YouTube for 10 years. In the time, we have uploaded thousands of videos. In the last 6 years, we have vlogged almost over every single day of the week across both our four channels. We have uploaded thousands and thousands of videos. Through determination, commitment, and the right strategy, you too can experience huge success leveraging the power of YouTube. In this video series, we have given you the steps. In first part one series, we talked about the 7 C's, which you must do continually as you go through the stages of growing your influence on YouTube. Always tapping into a new level of courage, always clarifying and refining your content, always engaging with your community, always finding new ways of generating cash, and always staying consistent, realizing you must hustle your ways to success. Then in part 2 we have discussed about some actionable tactics and creative ideas for growing your channel, including leveraging trends, ranking your videos, and collaborating with other creative people. By this point, you will see that it takes a lot of work to build influence on YouTube, and that's why we encourage you to build it around something you love. If you do what you love, you will never work a day in your life. There will be times when you are tired and it will feel like a grind, but devoting yourself to something you love will make it feel worthwhile. What do you love? In this what you want to be doing. Is this what you are passionate about? For some, YouTube is a mean to end, a stepping stone towards their true calling. However, it's so important to have a passion and love for the content you create and the people you help. Despite how successful some channels, other channels left because viewed it as merely a stepping stone in the right direction. So sometimes things might not work out. If you are struggling, ask yourself if you are truly doing what you love. At this point, you might feel overwhelmed. You have received a lot of information. Break it down and think about the next thing you need to do. Maybe that's setting up your channel. Maybe that's posting up first video. Maybe it's scheduling a video to shoot your next batch of content. A commitment to these small actions compound to big results. Little by little, a little becomes a lot. Let us see the timeline for success. What is the timeline? Is different for everyone. And it depends on your type of content, the makeup of your audience, your business model, the level of hustle you are willing to put in, and how quickly you can learn. Be ambitious but never get impatient. As the saying goes, overnight success takes 10 years. We don't believe it has to take that long, but it might. For some, it could be quick, for others, it could take much longer. Always remember, you are on your own path. Never fall into the trap of comparing yourself to somebody else. Your race is your own. Greatness takes time. While we don't believe anything great happens instantly, if you apply the tactics we have given you, you can shave off tons of time, avoid pitfalls, and get the most of out of the energy you put in. So learning doesn't stop here. Let us see. This is you have to ensure that learning doesn't stop here only. While we may be coming to the end of this series of videos, it's not the beginning of your journey together. We want you to invite you to be part of the video influencer online community. On our YouTube channel, we share even more strategies and tips. It's like a YouTube university that is completely free and you can access it anytime. Plus, we encourage you to look at our interviews with other YouTubers, business owners, entrepreneurs, and creatives from around the world to learn their best tips for growing your influence with video. Additionally, we have included in the appendix of this video series some of the top questions we receive with a few quick tips and links for deeper link training, all available online free. Always keep in mind your why. Inspiration can be a spark of energy. Motivation can get you pumped up in the morning, but drive is what keeps you going. Drive is created by your why. Why? Why are you creating videos? Why do you want to have a YouTube channel? Why do you want to achieve success on this platform? Always make serving your audience your top priority and never forget why you started. It's ultimately not about you, it's about the people on the other side of their devices. You are ultimately creating content to make a difference in the lives of people. So if you get discouraged, always keep them in mind. In this video series, you have learned about the secret society and subculture that is YouTube and the massive opportunity that exists for you right here, right now. We have shared with you the tactics of the influencers who are getting results and creating life, business, and brands on their own terms, doing what they love. But remember, YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay focused on your vision, put in the work, keep building your influence, income, and impact one video at a time.